Hi sweet friends. Today I want to talk to you about what it takes to dynamically express yourself in the world. For most of you, the world is still a daunting place. It's a place where you don't feel safe, where you feel in some way as though your expression isn't wanted. And I want you to know that that couldn't be further from the truth. Every single human being has something profound within them that they've come here to express. And I want to empower you today to begin to have the courage to express that. To know that it matters to me, that what you have to say is important, and that I firmly believe that when you get into this place of dynamic expression, all of a sudden, you begin to expand your energy and your life in ways that are unquantifiable. Dynamic expression is really a byproduct of freedom embodied, meaning the more you accept who you are, and the more you authentically show up to every moment in life, the more you're able to communicate your experience of being human. In this age of social media, and in this age of instant communication, I've noticed that those who are willing to be vulnerable and communicate the human experience profoundly, while elevating and uplifting, have the ability to reach millions and millions and millions of people. Every single one of you has the capacity to inspire another human being. Your trials and tribulations are the trials and tribulations of countless millions of people on this earth. Your perceived awkwardness or your perceived challenges or limitations are shared by so many. And when we simply have the courage to put ourselves out there and to fully express whatever is arising in every moment, all of a sudden, self-expression goes from being something that was awkward and avoided to being something that is actually as natural as your breath. It is important that we begin to communicate the entire kaleidoscope of human experience in life. Sharing our wins, sharing our breakthroughs, sharing all of the ways in which we're pushing beyond the collective fear that holds everybody back. We must be able to do that without even paying any slight moment to what other people have to say or to what other people may think about what we're expressing. Because what I've seen again demonstrated powerfully through the medium of social media is that people who are expressing on these platforms, quite honestly, don't care what people think about them. If they did, they wouldn't be saying most of the things that they're saying. So freedom is born of the ability to authentically express. And that comes from a profound level of acceptance. It comes from a profound level of self-love. You don't need to wait for the world's approval. You don't need to wait for somebody to tell you that what you have to say is important. Just start speaking. And eventually you'll begin to vibrationally draw into your experience people that are in resonance with the message that you've come to express. I know for me, I went through periods of insecurity before programs where literally any and all fear that I had in me would arise. Thankfully, I never let that insecurity stop me from saying what needed to be said or from fully articulating what needed to be shared. Fear can serve as an ally when we no longer empower it above and beyond authentic connection. As you begin to move through your life and as you begin to express all that you are, you can't help but share. You see, we're designed to share because as human beings, we are the most connected through relationship. And it is through the form of relationship that we get to know ourselves, that we get to fully engage with who we are in our many facets and many forms. When you express yourself, authentically you begin to align with the light that lives within you. And it actually can serve as a tool to facilitate your expansion and your liberation. In truth, if you start to demonstrate the courage to speak what is in your heart, that truth will indeed set you free. I want you to know that your beauty requires no acknowledgement, that the divine has made you to be who you are, that you are nothing but love itself, and that it is important now for you at this point in your evolution to begin to find vehicles through which you express to a broader community what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, and how you're living. When you speak from your heart, you draw the world toward you. When you speak from your heart, you connect with the hearts of others. And before you know it, that love begins to move through you to others and then transforms the world. This month, I invite you to get out of your comfort zone and to begin to use the platform of social media or any other platform that you have to simply authentically communicate how you're feeling, what you're going through, and what the truth of your heart is. I can't wait to see how creatively you begin to express who the divine made you to be. I love you with all of my heart, and I thank you for having the courage to be you, to fully embrace who you are, and to express it for the world to see.
Hi friends, it's Panache. Did you like this episode? If you did, then there are 4 things that you can do right now to continue on your journey. Firstly, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to send you new inspiring insights and videos on a regular basis. Secondly, you can get my book by clicking right here. Thirdly, you can also go to my website and sign up for a free membership so that you can get priority access to my programs and events, as well as free care packages, free live calls, and free products. And finally, you can go to my website and find the locations of my upcoming live events. I would love to meet you in person and share the energy of possibility with you directly. I believe in you. I know who you are. You are evolving into more than you can ever imagine. Regardless of how your life has been, know, my beloved friend, that when you change your energy, you change your life.